Hello everyone, my name is Delaney Hogg and this is the start of my personal training journey. Before this journey begins, I want to tell you all a little bit of my history of my workouts and physical activity growing up. I have been playing soccer since I was in, I think, around 5th grade, and I went into playing travel league. I played for my middle school and my high school team, and I became a 3-season athlete during high school. So essentially, I was doing cardio all the time and running a lot and eating lots of salad, to say the least. Throughout my college years, I've been pretty active. I'm a senior this year, and I would say I go to yoga classes and spin classes, but I haven't really been very consistent about my workouts, and that's something that I definitely want to improve. So I feel pretty confident in my abilities in being able to do certain exercises, but I think there's definitely room for my confidence to grow in some areas. So I'm very excited to get to work with a personal trainer for this video and for this 30-day challenge. Next up, we're going to be meeting my personal trainer, Sarah, and going through some of my goals, and I'm excited to get this journey started. So I'm here with my personal trainer, Sarah. So Sarah, if you want to tell everyone a little bit about yourself and what you do here, and then we'll get into the rest of it.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name's Sarah Kaut, so I'm a personal trainer here at the Student Rec Center. And today with Delaney, we're going to just be going over the fitness assessment, kind of what the results mean, and a little bit more about how we can set some fitness goals using the numbers that we collected. As a trainer, I really enjoy training the clients that are looking to learn a new routine or maybe just getting started with their exercise programming.
So this fitness assessment that we did was my starting point before getting into the 30 days of personal training, just so that we collected all these numbers so that way later on when we do a second assessment, we can compare where I started versus where I'm ending the program.
So for the skin fold, which is how we assess body fat percentage here at the rec center, and we got your body fat percentage to be 30.1%. You fall in the average range for body fat percentage. So for muscular endurance, we did the curl up test, and you were able to do 13 curl ups, again giving us a good baseline. And then your push up test, again testing that upper body strength and endurance, you were able to do 20 modified push ups. And for your flexibility, we did the sit and reach test. For your flexibility, you were able to reach 14 inches.
So the next thing that we're going to be talking about are the goals that I want to set for this 30-day challenge that we're going to be doing, and I've already talked to Sarah some about some of the numbers and just how to properly set these goals because I didn't really know what to expect. So my first goal is probably just to really educate myself on toning up my arms and core. Other than that, I really want to be able to incorporate those exercises in my future workouts, which I think will be really great. The body fat percentage was a little bit higher than I wanted it to be, so right now I'm at about 30.1% in the average category. What do you think would be a good percentage of like how much we can get that down?
Yeah. I would say maybe 1 to 2% body fat.
So I did 20 push-ups that were modified, and I would really love to improve that number to, I think 30 is what we're going for. And then I also really want to improve my curl-ups. I did 13, and I would love to improve that to 20 or even more. I'm really excited for the next 30 days with Sarah.
Yes,
we are starting our workouts, and it's going to be so much fun. We're going to be doing 2 days of personal training a week, and then we'll also be utilizing the Sunrise Circuits, which is a morning workout that is held here at the Student Recreation Center. We're going to be using the Trainerize app to assign me different workouts while I don't get to see her. But we're really excited to make this video, and I guess the time to start this video is now. I'm going in for my very first personal training session of the 30 days. I'm so excited. I actually ran into Sarah on my way out of the gym about an hour ago, and I asked her what we'd be doing. She said we're probably gonna be doing a full body workout so she can assess where I am with different exercises, kind of as a starting point, but I'm so excited, so let's go. Day 1. The workout today was pretty difficult and intense. It was a HIIT workout, so it was supposed to be intense and in a short amount of time. We focused on arms and shoulders today and did a lot of different tricep workouts and shoulder workouts, which is something that I'm not very familiar with. So I'm excited to take that and be able to apply it to my own workouts in the future. One thing that I've really struggled with in the past is staying motivated on the weekends. So it's Saturday night and I'm finally making my way into the gym. Thankfully, I'm using the Trainerize app, which Sarah uses to assign me workouts, and I also have to input my stats in here and there so she can kind of keep tabs on what I'm actually doing and I'm not tempted to cheat. Just finished small group training. I feel really good. I absolutely love the group that I work out with, and I'm excited to see them again on Wednesday. So I just got done with my Sunrise Circuit training. So we do 30 seconds of an exercise and 30 seconds rest and do circuits. So we did the same 5 exercises, I think, for 4 circuits. And then we did a 4-minute really intense workout where we did lunges and walkouts for 4 minutes straight. So I'm really glad to be done. Definitely feeling a little bit sore. So today's workout consisted of some different types of exercises. We actually started on a rowing machine, which is a machine that I've never used before. So that was fun. Other than that, we got on the track for the first time and did a few laps together, did some running on the straights and then some different work on the curves of the track. Taking a much needed rest day today. Today's workout was one that I really enjoyed. Sarah incorporated a ladder workout into the beginning, and that's something I haven't really gotten to do since I was in high school. It was something familiar, but something I really missed. We also worked back, biceps, and triceps, and me and Sarah have definitely talked about this. I enjoy arm workouts a lot more just because I'm not as familiar with them and I'm more open to learning. So I just got back from a run. I ran about 1.5 miles and I just ran outside because it was nice out today. I feel like one thing that I've really realized since I began this training is that I really missed running, and I feel like doing a lot of weight training and body weight training has made me miss it more. So I think that's a good thing. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning. I did not go to my Sunrise Circuit this morning because I wasn't feeling well, but tonight I'm actually going to reference the Trainerize app. The entire workout that the group did is in there, so I'm just gonna do that on my own to catch up. So I have been very, very sick today, and I'm not going to train today. I feel like I probably just need to take a rest today. So I canceled my personal training with Sarah today, and hopefully I feel better by tomorrow. I'm going to the doctor though, so we'll see. It is Monday morning of my very last week of training with Sarah, at least for this challenge. I'm so excited. I haven't seen Sarah in a few days because I've been out sick, but I'm ready to have a great workout and have a great week. So it is Tuesday afternoon. I'm about to go and train with Sarah, and I actually just ran into her. She asked me how I was feeling, and honestly, I have eaten, I have drank a bunch of water today, so I feel like today's workout is going to be really, really great. So Sarah and I just looked at my goals for probably the first time in 30 days. We had about 5 of them written down, and I think I met 4 of them, which is
awesome.
Pretty impressive,
yeah,
I think. I'm not gonna hype myself up too much, but I'm pretty excited about it. So one of the goals was to work on core and arm workouts, and just to educate myself to be able to incorporate those more into my workout and to be stronger in both of those. So to reflect on those, in our small group training, actually, I told Sarah I felt so much stronger doing push-ups than I had in the past, just feeling more confident, and my wrist wasn't hurting as bad just from practicing that, which was really cool to see.
Yeah, and so I think we also saw that improvement that you were just mentioning. You felt stronger, and so we saw that on our fitness assessment. That first assessment that we did, you did about 20 push-ups, and on the second assessment after the 30 days, you did 31 push-ups. So that's a significant improvement there in your strength of your kind of upper body endurance.
And I feel like the improvement doesn't just stop with the number. In the first set, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I was pretty slow. I took my time, whereas with these, I was able to really pump them out. I think one of the most surprising things from all of this was that I said that I wanted to work on core and arms, but my flexibility was probably the most significant improvement, and that wasn't something that we specifically worked on. So in the very first assessment that I did, 14 was my largest reach in all of those, and in the one that we just completed a few minutes ago, I had 17. So I actually increased my flexibility by 3 inches, and I think that, I'm so surprised.
Right, it's the things you don't think about, but the little efforts and the little things that we're doing each session have made a difference.
I think one of the biggest things that I took away from this was definitely my water intake. I really started to notice on the days that I was training a difference in how well I was able to work out when I had drank a lot of water or if I had drank a lot of coffee. And the same thing goes for workout times. I didn't really think that the time affected my ability to work out, but an hour-long session is not great for me, and 45 minutes is perfect. Even if it's a shorter amount of time, I can still work a lot harder.
And that is something that I noticed was more effective for you, to push you for 45 minutes than to kind of drag it out for 60 minutes.
I feel like that really affected my workouts, and also breathing really affected my workouts. I think I told Sarah one of the first days that we started this that you taught me how to breathe, because it really helps me to do the workout so much better when I actually am focusing on it to witness.
I definitely saw that progress, and again, it came from me initially cueing you through it and again teaching you and giving you the knowledge, but then you taking the knowledge and being able to incorporate that on your own.
So I think in the beginning, I was definitely more concerned about the numbers of my weight and body fat percentage and all of those types of things. But I think leaving this 30-day challenge, I just feel really blessed to have learned about the other improvements that I've made, like breathing and water intake, and things that I didn't initially consider when I was setting my goals. So I might not be leaving this with all of my goals met, but I'm leaving it with a positive mindset, ready to take on the next part of my fitness journey.
Yes. And I just want to say, Delaney, I am so proud of you for all the hard work that you've put in and all the improvements, even if they're not around the numbers. And I think it's a really common misconception that the numbers are going to be the first thing that change. But in reality, it doesn't always go that way. But I think what you got out of this is probably more important than anything on the numbers would show. And so I just am really proud of you and really happy to have worked with you and have gotten this experience with you.
So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all whenever. Bye.
For more information, visit crwregistration.ecu.edu.